we are going to be starting a little series here over the next couple weeks on the lunch table, diving into each basketball position and giving you our top 10 at that position. And we are starting it out this week with the centers. Siah, you got them top 10 centers for us?
Oh yeah, them
Let's get
big
it.
fives, them big fives.
Yes, sir.
So honorable mention, only one honorable mention. He was on the top 10 list last year. That came out, but personally, I'm not having him on this top 10 this year. Is Miles Turner? Miles Turner doing pretty average in Indiana this year. Probably would have been better if he was traded somewhere else, but it's kind of what happens when you stick with a rebuilding team.
Yeah.
But number 10, I'm going with New Orleans Pelican center Jonas Valanciunas.
Very slept on.
Very slept on. He's averaging 14, 9, and 1, shooting 54% from the field. I got him at 10 only because the Pelicans are still in the bottom half of their conference. And I feel like even with him, he's only missed one game out of all of the games that they've played so far. So I feel like he is not the difference maker on that team to really impact wins and losses.
Yeah. Just a really solid presence offensively and defensively, doing the dirty work. Oh yeah.
Another solid guy on offense and defense. Going in here, number 9, Los Angeles Clippers center, Ivica Zubac.
Yes, sir.
Guy's averaging 10, 10, and 1, shooting 61% from the field. So another case where he doesn't really impact the wins and losses of the team, but again, same situation with Jonas is that he's got two other supreme superstars next to him that are missing time, and that doesn't really help.
Oh yeah. Some guys really are like most effective when they get to play that like fourth, fifth option kind of role and just kind of do the dirty work.
Oh yeah, not having to be a primary scorer in any sort of way.
Exactly.
Going here at number 8, I'm going with Cleveland Cavaliers center Jared Allen.
Yes, sir. The
Oh
rim
yeah,
protector.
he's a dog.
Oh yeah, the ultimate rim protector. Standing at like 7'2" or however tall he is, got a ginormous wingspan, averaging 14, 10, and 2.
That damn afro is putting another 6 inches on him too.
Oh god, bro, that afro, dude. I think dude needs at least 2 or 3 headbands to hold his hair up.
That shit is crazy.
Cavaliers, what I think they're fourth. They're fourth in the East right now. So I think this is a guy that's impacted his team a little bit more on the status of their winning. Obviously, they got Donovan Mitchell, huge trade in the offseason. Darius Garland, rising star. Evan Mobley, still an untapped potential for. But I would say if you're a fan of the Cleveland Cavaliers, you should want Jared Allen sticking around for as long as possible.
Oh yeah.
Going to number 7, I got Brooklyn Nets center Nicholas Claxton.
Oh yeah, having a big year.
Big year. That's exactly why I got him over Jared Allen and Ivica Zubac specifically. Only averaging 13, 9, and 2, but his defense is really unmatched, and I feel like he should be in the talks of DPOY this year. Because even with Kate, when they had KD and Kyrie, he was still that ultimate center, and he's done so much better at guarding the perimeter than before in his previous years, making him really one of those people you don't want to match up against. At number 6 here, we're all gonna like this one. Couple people in general. I got Milwaukee Bucks center Brook Lopez at number 6.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Having a career year.
Yeah, that's another reason why I got him above Claxton is that when Giannis has been out, especially, he's been dropping 20 plus double doubles, 30 plus double doubles. He's really been huge on the offensive end when Giannis is out, and I feel like he's been a bigger impact on winning than the guys prior so far. And he's averaging 14, 6, and 1 at a solid 50% from the field.
Oh yeah.
That's a guy you can't leave open wide in the corner,
Splash Mountain,
especially
baby.
exactly. And when you got Giannis kind of space and Giannis and Brook on the floor, spaces the floor really well, and
Hmm.
that's a big thing for centers in today's game.
Yeah. I will just say with the Bucks defense too this year, we really have like kind of changed our defensive philosophy of we used to give up and allow teams to shoot a lot more threes. And this year, especially, we're really like closing out on the three more and leaving Brook Lopez by himself in the middle. We're not really crashing in on the paint as much defensively as we used to, and he is handling it flawlessly. Obviously, putting up the stats to be in the defensive player of the year conversation. So, hell yes. Big ups, big shout out to Brook Lopez.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Also another guy who's only missed one of 58 games for the Bucks, so he's been extremely reliable.
Iron Man,
And
baby.
reliability, especially at a five, is something that is overlooked in today's NBA.
Availability is
It's
an ability.
key.
Hmm.
Yes, sir.
Next, we're going with at the five spot. So we've now cracked the top five. I
Yes,
got
sir.
Domantas Sabonis from the Sacramento Kings,
Dog.
averaging 18, 12, and 7, leading the league in average rebounds averaged at 12, shooting
I didn't
61%.
realize he's labeled as a big man. That's crazy.
He's technically he's technically a power forward, but the Kings run a lot of small ball, so I'm gonna consider him at
Right.
the five.
No,
Big
no,
small
for
ball
sure.
five.
I
Yeah.
would.
Yeah.
Um
I would.
and
But
he's
that,
been
yeah.
he's been absolutely huge. We're working off of De'Aaron Fox. Him and Fox have been an elite guard big man tandem since he's gotten to Sacramento, and that's why I got him ranked so high. Next, at number 4, this is also the one that we're gonna like. At 4, I got DeAndre Ayton from the Phoenix
Yes.
Suns,
Big DA.
averaging 18, 10, and 2, shooting 59% from the field. He's only missed 9 games, but those 9 games were with foot and knee injuries, so that's expected. I feel like with as much as the Phoenix Suns have been injured, Devin Booker being injured, Chris Paul being injured, he's had to step up more offensively, and I feel like he's handled that, even though he's had some backlashes with him and Monty Williams.
Right.
Controversial.
Yes. Okay.
But at number 3, centers in the league,
Oh, I know what's
I
coming.
got Bam Adebayo from the Miami Heat, averaging 21 career high in points, 10 rebounds, 3 assists. Bam has just been the do it all big man for Miami. He's the lone all star for us, even including Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler not an all star, Bam was, and this guy has been a reason for a lot of our winnings recently because Miami been playing some mid basketball, and hate to say it, but it's true. And him and Tyler Hero playing off each other, Bam Adebayo does lead the league in points scored in the paint outside of the restricted area, which is like dunks and layups and such. So he's taken a lot of mid range fades, and a lot of post fades. Have really been working on that mid range touch. Got to show love.
42% from there to be exact,
54%
which is a high
overall, but
number.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So that's why I got to give Bam that number 3 spot.
Respect it.
Shout out.
Numbers 2 and 1. We know who these guys are,
Yeah.
but it's obviously, well, what's the order here, right? So at number 2, second best center in the league, I'm taking Joel Embiid.
Hmm.
And there's a reason for this. One, he's missed 15 games of their 59 games. But the Sixers got a good record sitting at 38 and 19, but he himself is averaging 33, 10, and 4, shooting 53% from the field. This is the most dominant big man in the game right now. Just give him the ball and he's gonna go put it in the basket.
Oh yeah.
And all consensus number 1, Nikola Jokic
The
from the Denver
back-to-back
Nuggets.
MVP.
Back-to-back
Yep.
MVP. possibly
Of
even
course.
the back-to-back-to-back MVP with the way this guy's
Mhm.
playing. This guy's got his team sitting at 41-18, first in the West, and he's averaging a triple-double, 24, 11, and 10, shooting 63% from the field.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Herman.
Cooking.
This really he has a case to go back-to-back-to-back and being the number 1 seed. That's why he's number 1. This guy is different, and he's evolved the passing game and the playmaking game for the center position.